markLength4, we want to write a method named markLength4, and it takes an array list of strings as its parameter, and it places a string of 4 asterisks in front of every string of length 4. We have an example right here of what this would look like. And we want to leave the original strings in the list and just include the 4 asterisks in front of them. So let's start this off by making our method header. It's going to be a public static. Since we're only changing something and not returning anything, it's going to be void. markLength4 is the name. And then we're going to pass in our array list of type string, where we have it just called list. That's what our variable name is going to be for this. Now, inside of here, what we're going to want to do is, well, I am going to make a new array list. And I'm going to add everything into this array list with these 4 asterisks. Now, you could probably do something where you check this right here, and then you add in front of it, pushing everything down, and then incrementing twice, but I find it easier just to do it like this. We're also going to use a for each loop for this, and we'll get to that in a second, but first let's make our new array list. We'll have array list of type string, of course, and we'll just call this list2, and we'll set it equal to a new array list type string, and parentheses, close it off. So that's our new array list. Now let's do our for each loop. So it's going to be for, we're going to have a string, and we'll just call this word, and we're going to set this to list. This is all you need for a for each loop. So you have your array list, and you have the string word, and you're going to go through every index in this array list, and word is going to be the current element at the index we're looking at. So that's how we do this. Now we just have to have a simple check inside of here. We might only need one line of code, so I'm going to take out this brace right here. And we're going to say if our current word, so word.length, is equal to 4, what we're going to want to do is we are going to add the asterisks into our list2. So we'll do list2.add, and then inside of here, we're going to have string 1, 2, 3, 4 asterisks. And then we're going to do list2.add, where we have our word added in as well. So we have both of those. We end this line, and that's going to be pretty much it. Otherwise, we're just going to want to do a list2.add, where we add our current word. And that should pretty much be it. Let's see if this runs. We'll press submit. And we did not pass all of our tests. So let's see what the issue is. So the expected output is the following right here. And our output looks like this. And that's because, I did not add our new list2 to this list. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is clear our current list once we're done with our for each loop. We'll do list.clear. That clears it. And then we're going to do list.add all. And that's just going to add everything from our list2 into our current list. So we clear the list, we add all of our list2 elements in it. That'll pass 5 out of 5 tests. And that's how I'd go about coding this exercise 10.2 markLength4.